What is good, everybody, and welcome to the ultimate adventure. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. If you haven't seen any of our videos, go watch them. Like, drop some comments. I'm gonna be here to kind of guide you through these collection of vlogs that we've got to put into this one video that we have titled We Made an Anime Intro. So before we get to the whole meat and potatoes of what the video is about, I don't even know why I said that. I guess the point of this video, even though it's that we made an anime intro, is that making YouTube videos is kind of hard. There are a lot of curveballs. Dude, look, he's putting on the Twilight Zone shit.
This is a movie making behind the scenes 101.
Ryan is bringing his A game for you, bro. He's bringing his A game for you. What? What do you mean, bro?
I brought my old work clothes. I gotta add like touches to it and shit.
You're just saying he's not bringing his A game so you can have an excuse to not bring the A game? This dog. Oh my.
Where are we going,
dude? But we need it, dude. Look, bro. We need a roof. What do you want me to say?
Did you guys still shots of all of us running?
Bro,
like in the rain, like
I was fucking running with the bag, and I was like,
you know what I mean?
Fucking in the wind and shit. So right in the first shot, we got rained on. We weren't even like, we hadn't even started filming yet, but
yeah,
terrible year, man.
Not a terrible year, bro. Fuck that.
You know what?
That's not even what it's about. We just got rained on.
My blazer's all fucking wet.
I think that's too late though. I don't know. You could do like a light.
I feel like it was my curiosity as a young kid, as a teenager, becoming a teenager and figuring myself out, the eye that I have now for production and working with cameras. To think of it as a base, you'd have to think of it, I guess, at a certain size and a certain amount of people in it. But I don't see it as an amount of people. I see it as like the beginning of what could eventually be a base. But I'm not sure if it's a base or a foundation. It's just something I do and a consequence of what I do. The only people that don't support it to a certain capacity are the people that haven't even watched it or actually given it the light of day or just consider what I'm doing a success either. But if in the end it's something that I started and...
But is it even worth it? For that is the dilemma that these adventurers have found themselves in here today. In a moment's notice, they'll have to step out of their comfort zone and into the ultimate adventure.
You open this backpack with the key of imagination. Beyond it is a brand new experience. One of trials, tribulations, and excitement. You have just embarked on the ultimate adventure.
So if you guys are wondering why we even chose an anime intro to represent the intro for our YouTube channel, it's because it's like a crazy world. It's something that Ryan and I both love. It's something Ryan and I both think matches perfectly with the stories we're trying to tell in an overall general manner. Like, for instance, anime intros and just anime in general always focus on the growing up aspect of the protagonist. Like, from point A to point Z, you know, you get this story of someone growing up, of someone that you get to relate to throughout their struggles, and we're trying to emulate that. And plus, anime is just super cool. Like, they do crazy cool like recaps and stuff.
Last time on the ultimate adventure.
But you see why I told you that the slimy shit helps?
A little bit.
You got anything else in here?
Nah, I don't know, but pass me another one.
Do you have honey?
Honey?
You can put some. Yo, if you didn't know Jose, and then they go speak outside your house, and then you shit yourself.
Open, please. FBI, open up. Last time on the ultimate adventure, the dynamic duo went on a psychedelic mission around South Florida, capturing moments of their acid trips in a variety of situations. But they pushed the limits too far.
Damn.
And the final video ended in a catastrophe. Now these two find their backs against the wall as they prepare to strike back with new content. Will they be able to bounce back? Will they even be able to reach the mild success they once had? Find out this time on The Ultimate Adventure.
And that's not to say that we didn't have other ideas. We had other ideas like the Twilight Zone intro that you guys saw in the beginning. And we also had the Sopranos.
So, how are we gonna make our anime intro? There's not necessarily a checklist of things you need since every anime is different, but in order for it not to be a jumbled mess, we've come up with 3 main aspects we need to make our intro a success. The icon. This one is very important, but not every anime intro has to have one, but they're a good way to establish the world and their setting. It does not have to be the main focus, but they add some extra layers of world building before you jump into an episode. So, ours is gonna be our lucky backpack. The characters. This one should obviously be the main focus, but since we don't have a wide cast of characters on our channel, our intro is going to be more personal. But to make it interesting, we're going to add some characterization and some locations to give you guys a glimpse of what we're all about. Finally comes a narrative. Intros don't necessarily need to have narratives, but it's going to help make this thing more cohesive, and not just a bunch of jumbled shots edited together. We also need to match the tone of many anime intros, so typically I would start with the establishing shots first and keep up the pace and energy of the music throughout until it climaxes and then reaches the final note, which would be the title card or usually a shot of all the characters. So with this explanation out of the way, here's what happened.
But like I said in the beginning, it's very difficult to get our type of YouTube videos out because we always want to be quirky, we always want to be weird, do things that other YouTubers haven't done, or you know, try to give you the vlogs but with an extra type of sauce to it. And that takes us having to go to different places, having to get a lot of footage, having to get, you know, things that we don't have the budget for, like securing an area to film, so we just go out in public and film. And we are gonna document those struggles throughout TUA, along with the funny moments and along with the vlog moments, whatever. I feel like I'm saying the same thing a bunch of times. So for the first time, it's just me and Ryan. Yep. It's gonna be a quick. We think it's gonna rain, and as you guys saw earlier, it fucking has already rained on us. But this is kind of the struggle that we go through trying to find places to record and do the thing that we have to do to end up putting the final product together. But now we're back to the classic Dayron and Ryan. I brought a banana. Bananas have a lot of potassium, as I've been told, and they are good for you. This is banana.
This is Dayron having his breakfast. And we're about to set up our new equipment.
When we were in high school, we made a television production program, and we used to have a green screen set that was kind of portable, and we have experience doing green screens and stuff, but now we're trying to bring that experience to TUA and try to build on it, because we're trying to expand our equipment and have more. As you can see, we have a screen that is green.
Alright, let's take out the Wii and put
the Wii.
Alright, so it's a bit of a different scene now that we came. Yeah, this is where we did Pride. We took acid at Pride. This is the exact same stretch of walking that we did before. Only thing is that we have masks on now. Alright, so we're almost done. We put up the green screen. And we put these clips on the side because we ratchet, but you know, we make it work.
Trick setup.
So this throws me back, bro. This throws me back to when we used to do this shit all the time.
We're gonna have to figure out our light situation.
So right now we're taking a very important shot on these rocks. Woo!
Alright,
Clean.
so we set that shit up. Look at that shit. It looks
Dun
kinda
dun
crappy,
dun.
but
Hey, it's a
fix it
garage
around now.
setup.
We'll fix it around
Homemade.
now, and we're pretty excited to get like 2 fucking shots out of this shit.
Let's do it.
What should I do, like? Can you see that though? Like,
Yeah, maybe a little higher. Do it.
But we saw to it to the very end, and and we finally got our anime intro. Please everyone, don't forget to subscribe, please like, please share, follow us on Instagram, follow us on all of our social media platforms. All of that's gonna be in the description down below. And dude, I hate that I'm saying like classic YouTube, like what they said, like the description down below, and I hate that shit. Wow.